What's up, everybody? Welcome back to How to Be a PJ. I definitely missed y'all. It's been a long journey, and I'll give you a quick summary of everything that's been going on. If you're new to the channel, I'm Brian Silva. Check out some of the other videos. I'm always here for you guys. I've still been answering emails and messages, all that kind of stuff, making sure that you all have the information you need. And I'm also working on getting everything re-updated. I've been doing a lot of PA stuff for the past couple of years, and I realized that my true passion really lies in helping out you guys and the message that I got and the messages that I keep on getting, making sure that you're as up to date as possible with everything. So thank you for those who have continued to subscribe. I truly appreciate it. And like I said, I'm here for you. So use me up, shoot me messages, all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's get into it. There's a quick couple of thoughts that I have as I was thinking about what I've been doing over the past couple of years, and I wanted to relate it to y'all since some of the questions are pretty related to that as well. Real quick summary. I retired from the Air Force. It was a medical retirement, 17 years. After I got done with that, I did vascular surgery at the University of Utah for the last year, and I got tired of that real fast. I'll tell you that in a future episode about how that all went down. And then now I'm running a clinic, a primary care clinic of my own, and I get to call the shots and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoy parts of that, but it doesn't fulfill the spirit of being around people that are super motivated like you all that are watching this channel right now. And that's why I want to get back into it. The other part is, I have 4 kids and they're 7 and under. So that's also kept my hands pretty busy. And the main thing I wanted to tie this into is people told me that I couldn't do any of those things. Whenever I started out to be a pararescueman, I was a small person. I guess I'll just tell you a quick story about a little boy, and that was me. I was the kid in school. I didn't have a lot of confidence. I was a little bit chubby. I had a decent group of friends, but I was very much a follower, and I was led to start drinking a little bit younger and, smoking, doing a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have been doing when I was younger. And I also, had such little confidence when I was, 10, 12, that I was even scared to go up to the cash register and ask the cashier for whatever I was trying to purchase. My mom gave me money, all that kind of stuff. So I was a very shy kid. I was a person who just, kept everything internal. When I went to go to the recruiter, or I told my family about what I was going to plan on doing, being a PJ, they're like, that's not really like you. Why are you trying to do this difficult thing when you can go do a million other jobs and you can be safe and it's not difficult? Of course, I became a PJ. Once I became a PJ, I, spent my time doing all that kind of stuff, and I was like, I'm going to go be a PA. And even when I encountered that, I had the people that I was around didn't really know my academic standards or any of that kind of stuff. I had been smart, I guess, when I wanted to, but there wasn't a lot of times that I put a lot of effort into anything that I did as far as writing EPRs, papers, doing extracurricular activities that I should have been doing. Some people didn't believe that I could be a PA. And of course, I'm a PA now. And even along that vein, when my wife and I started trying to have kids, they told us that we probably should look into getting a surrogate because we're probably never going to have kids. All of these things are to say that you are the person that controls your destiny and what you actually want to become. If you think that you cannot become a PJ, then it's not going to happen. If you know in your heart that you're going to make this happen, you're going to see it through. Because I get a lot of questions about what, if I can, or possibly I have this, I have that. I'm not a recruiter. Talk to your recruiter about those kind of issues. But what's up here and down here in your heart is what really matters the most. Even if you try your best and you don't become a PJ, then that's way better when you're 60 years old, living that truth that you were actually able to try your best and you did your best to do everything you can in order to get that goal, rather than just saying, well, it seems like it'll probably be difficult and a pain in the butt, so I probably won't try. Trust me, those people that have that mentality are going to be feeling that for the rest of their lives. If you're not doing something difficult, then you are standing still. If you're not doing something difficult, then you're standing still. And I say that twice because I want you guys to realize that Whenever something hard comes up, I see it a lot in the culture, even in the military when I had just been getting out, or the people that I work with now. They try and take the easiest route. I'm just going to clock in, clock out, and not do anything more. But it's that little extra effort that no one else puts in that makes you different. I was looking at this picture of my team whenever we graduated from the apprentice or from Indoc. This was in 2006, and at least half these guys have started their own business. Two of them are doctors, and a couple of other ones are higher tier type individuals. So, that's the reason that I like to get back into this and talk to you all about this, because it inspires me, all the efforts that you all are putting in, and it makes me want to continue to do more and be better. Think about the path that you're leading yourself into and what you can gain, not only in titles and all that other kind of stuff, because that doesn't even matter. What really matters is what you leave with. And that's not going to be worn. I wear clothes every day. No one's going to know or care about any of the things that you had in the past, all your medals and all those kinds of things. All that people care about is what's right here and what continues to persist right here. So you have to have that drive to be better, do difficult things that other people are not willing to do, and make it the best you can possibly do. Every single thing you do, you own it. One of the things that I want to start doing with the videos is try and get everyone to pursue a goal. So for this, I want you all to figure out whatever it is that you've been putting off that's difficult, whether it be a long race or it be, reaching out to a specific client or somebody that you've been scared to, talk to, or you've been scared to go out and get some kind of relationship with this person. And I want you to do that. So doing difficult things, things that people are not usually willing to do, and I want you to make that a priority in your life and make the time for it. And when you do that, you're going to notice big things continue to happen, because you realize even if you get rejected, who cares? You keep on going to the next and next thing. Whatever it is, just let me know. That difficult task, and me personally, I am going to be working on a lot of things, but the first step is getting these videos out. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about what has been the hesitation and what has been driving me these past couple years that I haven't been on the channel. I really appreciate you all hanging in there and continuing to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm here for y'all, and I want to make sure that you have the best resources possible. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up, brian@howtobeapj.com. I'm reworking the website and updating a lot of things here in the next coming month, along with coming out with the foundation program, long awaited, and a couple other programs and a couple new models. So I appreciate y'all continue to follow and continuing to hit me up with your questions. I don't mind it at all. I enjoy helping as much as I can. So hit me up, and I'll talk to y'all later.